guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Irene Defined, and this is where we talk about bags, wine, and everything that girls want to hear about.
What are you doing? Remote Equipment came out with the Alpha 31 a couple of years ago and basically hit the thing out of the park. It was a roll top bag that everybody kind of liked in the EDC community. Come with the new iteration of their bags. We got the Charlie 25, as it states, 25 liters. And I think Irene, she kind of, wanted to test out the bag. So I'm gonna walk you guys through the bag and all of the features in the bag. Like I usually say, from the bottom to the top, but most people want to see the middle of the bag. They want to see the main section of the bag. So we're gonna go the inside of the bag. We're gonna go to that first, but we got to get the specs out of the way. We already know with 25 in the name, it's 25 liters, but this bag is expandable out to 30 liters, and we'll walk you through that, and you can see the expandability. The weight on this bag is 2.19 pounds, so it's super light, and that lightweightness
It's not a word.
Lightweightness comes from the VX material, the VX21 material that the bag is mostly made of. And this makes the bag super strong and super lightweight. We'll do the dimensions of the bag. The bag is 21 inches tall. It's 11 inches wide, and it can expand out to a depth of 6 inches. So that 21 inches in height is gonna kind of put that bag in I think in a taller torso. I don't know if it would be a perfect fit for Irene, because what are you, 5'1"?
I am 5'3" and a half.
So
5'1".
See, I mean, 21 inches is a tall torso bag. When I think about 21 inches on a bag, it's a tall torso. So let's go ahead and dive into the main section of the bag. Let me show you what's going on with this, Irene. Okay. So, all right, so we got this zipper in the front, which is really reminiscent of a Mystery Ranch bag. Just putting it out there. I'm not saying it's a copy. I'm just saying it's reminiscent of their style of bag. And you got this top. So you got to pop the top, right? The top on this bag really reminds me of like a helmet, or like
a toupee.
That's a toupee? A toupee. A backpack with a toupee. It's just a top. They steal this style from, not steal it, but they brought this style over from more technical hiking backpacks with the expandable top. So okay. That's that. We're gonna talk about that lid in a second. But you pull that lid back, and then you get a drawstring closure, which is, maybe not my favorite way to get into a bag, but they did it in a very unique way. So
it's different.
You kind of pull this red tab, right? Mm-hmm. And you rip it open. Then you get to the opening, and it's really tall. And that's your extra 5 liters on the top with this.
Can we go back to the little cord? It reminds me of parachuting. They're about to skydive, and you just pull the cord and it expands.
You rip your paracord, your paracord. You rip your parachute open, and you give you that extra 5 liters. Yeah. And you got this different style of fabric on the top. It's like a checked.
It's plaid.
Checked black and white.
It's plaid.
Plaid. And then you have this zipper that runs down. AquaGuard zipper right here in the middle with these 2 loops, which act as like some grab handles to help you kind of open this up. Large number 10 YKK zip in the middle, AquaGuard zipper with the finger pull, and you zip it down all the way, and then you can expand it. It fillets open.
So it fillets open?
Yeah, like you fillet like a fish, fillet.
Oh, okay.
It fillets open. And you get access. That's what the name of the game is. It's access to all of your stuff. And I think, Irene put a couple of her EDC stuff, items that she would usually carry in here. So you got these 2 pockets on the side. Again, kind of reminiscent of Mystery Ranch, but what kind of stuff would you put in here?
Oh, well, I did put some books I've already read in here.
Okay. So there's a lot of space in here. So 2 larger hardback books. And then so you have a document sleeve / tablet sleeve. And then you also have...
expandable.
Yeah, it has some expandability.
It's not mesh, but it's,
it's like
stretchy.
Elastic.
Stretchy.
Stretchy. And then she has her Apple, what size laptop is this?
I think it's 11-inch.
Okay, Apple 11-inch. You know it's not mine because it has a heart on the back of it. So you do have white interior. You do have white interior in the inside of this pack, so it's not, it's not high vis yellow, but it's white, so you can see inside what's going on in this pack. So 2 large pockets, like I said, you have zipper. They're a smaller YKK zipper, so they're like a number 5.
Apparently they have different numbers for YKK zippers. I didn't even know that.
Yes, they do have different numbers. So they have different sizes, Larger zippers are usually on the outside of bags.
Okay.
Smaller zippers are usually on the interior of bags.
Okay.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day.
And then behind these zipper pockets, you actually have a large, hideaway stash pocket. And we actually want to talk about that a little bit later when we get to the outside of the bag.
Wow.
But you see, that Velcro, I mean, if you could choose a different way to open a bag, I think some buttons or snaps would have probably been a little bit better. But okay,
sorry. All right, I'm done.
But there's a lot of space in there. You see, I have my whole arm in there up to my damn elbow, so that's a good look.
You can fit the water bottle in there.
Yep. Oh yeah, I got the water bottle right here. The 27-ounce Camelback chute. This appears in there, so you could definitely fit a 32-ounce Nalgene bottle in there, no problem.
One of those large water bottles you get from the convenience store, like this big.
Yep.
You could probably put that in there. Fit my whole arm.
Yeah.
Yep, up to my elbow.
Yep. So inside you also have this bag is EDC urban / hiking. I think outdoorsman because you have a spot for a water bladder to run out of here as well. So you have this expandable, pocket in the front where you put your laptop, but you also can fit a 3-liter bladder in there and then run your water bladder out. You have a hook here at the top, but a lot of things considered in the interior of this bag in the main section, and it seems like it would be a lot of space for whatever you would be carrying.
Yeah, I don't envision myself filling this up, but if I did want to take everything that I own with me to work,
everything that you own in this bag, I don't think that.
I think I could fit most of it, 75%.
Yeah, okay. All right, so we'll put this stuff back in, and then we'll get to the exterior of the bag and some of the features in the exterior, some of the stuff that you may want to.
You know what?
This bag can take a 15-inch laptop too, so
yeah, there's still room.
A lot of room at the top. Right?
Even if you have one of those older model laptops, you could probably fit the heavy ones. You could fit it in there. I was gonna say before we move on, when you open it.
Right.
You know what it reminds me of?
Okay.
That scene in Alien 2 where she's in the hospital and the alien just comes
out of Buster's chest.
Yeah, when it fillets. Is that the word you use when you fillet it? Open?
I don't think the alien filleted her. She just died. It's a horrible death.
But that's what it reminds me of.
Okay, so moving on. Let's walk on the outside of this bag and really kind of dive into some of the features. This bag is really, I would say, it's not the designer of this bag. I don't want to say it's over-engineered, but it just has a lot of features. It's like they had a lot of ideas and they try to kind of get it all in one bag. And that can be a good thing because it gives you a lot of features. And then it can be a bad thing because it's like it's too damn busy.
There's
you know,
something for everybody.
It is. It's definitely something for everyone. Let's go to the bottom of the bag and check it out. So down here at the bottom, you have some. Let me tell you. So you down here at the bottom, you have some PALS webbing points right here in the front where you can attach your bike light. Do you have a bike light?
I had a bike when I was in high school.
Okay.
And
some people ride bikes.
Okay.
So they'll want to put their bike light in the front. So
what is that called again?
It's a Molly attachment point.
So it's just a loop.
It's a loop, a sewn loop, but it has words.
Okay. There's words for everything.
We have words.
Okay.
So then we have ice axe loops right here in the front, or trekking pole loop. So if you want to run your trekking pole, it's nice little, daisy chain feature that's going up the side, so you can attach your carabiners or whatever.
All these loops have different names.
All of the loops have different vernacular.
Okay. All right.
So you have some. This is some shot cord right here, but it's got some reflectivity there. So this. Yeah, so you can actually attach your trekking poles and be seen at night. So that's pretty slick. So let's go ahead and go to the obvious thing. These two large pouches on the side of this bag. Now, you can put these pouches on the outside. Probably not my first choice. I would probably take them and put them in the inside of those large pockets. But let's check them out. So they're attached with some G-hooks.
G-hooks?
Yeah, G for George. G-hooks. So they're attached with some G-hooks. And at first I had struggled. I struggled to get them on. I had struggled with them.
You struggled.
Oh, okay.
A struggle ensued.
I'm struggling still.
Do you need help?
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Take
see.
that off.
What? Oh, the G-hooks are small.
Yeah, so they got G-hooks that attach to this bag. See, are you struggling?
I am struggling. I'm in the
Active.
process of struggling. They are effective G-hooks. Oh, you know what? This is user error.
Yeah, you kind of slide them out.
Yep, there you go.
And these pouches, I think these pouches are some of the best things on this bag. To tell you, I would look for these pouches and buy them separately from the bag because the organization in them is good. You guys know I'm a big pouch guy, big organization guy, but
They come with the bag.
They come with the bag right now.
But they could be sold separately, is what you're saying.
Yeah, they still attached.
They're still attached.
I got it.
Loop? Oh, okay.
So they're larger size right here. And they have a lot of organization and a lot of straps to them. So you have daisy chains on the outside, I think on both sides of this bag. You got a grab handle on the top. You have grab handle on this top. So then you have YKK. Look at her. She thinks she knows the words.
I do.
So AquaGuard zippers on the outside of the bag with the zipper garage. So even if you're wearing these packs on the outside, they won't get your stuff wet on the inside. So in here, Irene got some stuff in here, guys. So I'm gonna leave her to explain what's all.
What do I have in here? My chapstick.
Okay, let's do this faster.
Well, don't rush me. My roll-on perfume. We've talked about that in previous videos. Check me out, Irene Define.
Okay.
Oh, my NYX or NYX, as they say, matte lipstick.
Okay.
Hold on. Don't rush me. I'm almost done. And another scent.
Okay.
Is there anything else in there? Oh, and just regular lip gloss.
Okay. So you got a lot of space in there for your
Lipstick.
Lipstick, fellas. And then you got two zippers on the outside of this small bag where you can kind of unzip. And then this fillet's open. Fillet. This is gonna be the word of the day. Fillet's open. The mesh inside of this organizer is nice. It's a nice, heavy, feels like it's gonna last a long time.
It's thick, like a fishing net.
Yep. And then they also built in some gussets. So if you put larger items, what's in that pocket?
What's in here? Oh, my Eyeglasses.
Okay, so a larger eyeglasses. So there's some gusset. I appreciate that. They thinking about people that's actually using this thing. And then in the middle, you have some organization. So Irene's got her colorful pencils and pens.
You need that.
And
in that line of work, you do need that.
And then USB.
More colors for my USB.
Saffron USB connection. Over here, she's got her eyeglass.
Reading glass cleaner.
Reading glass cleaner. So there's some two larger mesh pockets right here, and then her headphones.
In case my AirPods die.
Right, which is often. So
it's not true.
So this is a nice addition. You actually get two of them, and they're exactly the same. You can strap them to the outside of the bag if you want that kind of like that hiking look. And then you could just actually just lose them, and you get this pocket on the side. So you have another water bottle option on the side of this bag. The mesh on here feels good. It's deep, deep, and 27 ounce Camelback shoe fits in there with no problem. So 32 ounce Nalgene should definitely fit. If you do, you carry a 32 ounce Nalgene bottle?
Sometimes.
Yes.
I do if I want to.
Yes.
I do what I want.
Yes, you do. So you have another pocket on the side. This side, same exact setup. 32 ounce Nalgene bottle can fit in the water bottle pocket under. But what I was saying was you can actually take these organizers and stick them in the interior of the bag.
Can we show the people?
Show the people. That's what this channel is all about. Is showing the people. We're showing the people these backpacks and this EDC stuff. So here's that large pocket, and yeah, that's going in there. Let's line it up.
See, there's something for everybody.
Yes.
Every idea is in this bag.
Every idea
is, fulfilled in this bag.
So, I mean, one thing about putting the organizer in the bag, you're taking away volume from the inside. So if you put both organizers in there, you may be running low on your space and the options. Maybe why they gave you that extra 5 liters on the top, but that's an option. Let's zip. Can you zip it up?
Let me find the YKK zips.
Yeah, number 10 YKK zipper. And let's go to this lid. Let's talk about this lid.
The toupee, if you will.
The toupees. When I'm looking at this is probably the one thing on the bag that I'm really like, they could have left that off.
I mean, and you can, after you buy it, you can just take it off.
Yeah, you can. You can actually take it off. So it just, I don't know if it fits well. It just feels sort of like an afterthought, just a little bit. There's a zipper on the back. Again, you have a lot of space in the lid alone. You can put a lot of stuff in here. So this is where they actually got white interior lining in here as well. Almost, we can consider it high-vis lining. And then
you can. It's okay.
It's okay. You can see inside.
Yeah.
So longer lanyard for your keys.
Keys.
Actually, in my videos, I'm always like, give me a longer lanyard. They gave me a longer lanyard, and it's red. Smaller AquaGuard zipper up here. So that's pretty slick. And then in the interior of the lid, let's flip it around.
Flip it around.
So in the interior of the lid, you have some more space, some more space for to put stuff.
Yeah.
So like maybe that's your hide. You got your $1 million.
You can't fit $1 million in there.
Well, your $1,000.
Okay, yeah, 1,000.
Your airport, coupons and your passport.
How about your cell phone?
Your cell phone.
Yeah.
Something valuable.
Okay. Your cell phone, your keys.
Yeah.
Your credit cards.
Credit card, wallet.
Your work ID.
So that's somewhere somebody might not look. If they go in your bag, they might flip this over and not even see that this has a lid with all of your millions of dollars in it.
The toupee hides it all.
Right. So there's one strap on here we got to talk about. I missed it. There's a long ass strap that goes from the back all the way to the front of this bag. So I was like, I don't know what this is for. I actually had to read the instructions. This is to compress the bag further than the cinch cord at the top will do. So you can actually loop this in the front, and then pull it, and it compresses the bag down. I think that may be a step too far. Just one step too far. I've never seen that on a bag where it's just one strap.
It's a head scratcher. Like, I don't...
And I think there's a loop right here in the front.
There is a loop. There's also 20 other loops that it could go on. Oh, okay.
And then you can kind of...
But why would you need to do that? Why would
if you packed it out, like, if you, like, super pack this thing out, you might need to compress it down. Maybe you're going through... You got to put it in the bin when you're going through the airport, you know?
So instead of being one big bulge, it's going to be like a butt?
Yeah, it is right in the middle, right? So, I don't know. That's one thing. You could take it off. That's the saving grace. Okay. If you don't need it, some folks may need it. They need the butt crack.
Yeah, somebody needs
the butt crack strap. So, I'm being respectful.
Yes.
I'm being respectful. I'm just that's a joke, but the thing about it is you could use it. The grab handle on the back, not in love with it. You know, it's a regular piece of nylon webbing.
It's not padded like the shoulder strap.
The shoulder straps on the thing. We'll just talk about this thing, grab handle. All right. So the grab handle right here is this, you know, it's large enough for my big hands, so it should be big enough for your hands.
Yeah, smaller hands.
Small hands. And it's wide enough. I just wish they would have taken a step further. Give me some padding. That would have been dope. You have load lifters on this bag, kind of going back to that hiking theme. You guys know how load lifters work. You know how load lifters work?
Yeah.
You pull them, and they raise the load higher and closer to your back.
See, I knew that.
That's what you were going to say, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, the shoulder straps. This is one thing that I think you liked.
Yes.
So.
Because they were thick.
Yeah.
When you carry a lot of stuff, you need that extra support, that extra padding for those trips.
So the shoulder straps are contoured really well, and the density of the foam in them is really good. Moving down, you do have a sternum strap here with the whistle. Shout out to North Face. Shout out to Osprey on that with the whistle. On a lock system, not the slider system, so it kind of locks you in, holds you tight. I just like the way the shoulder straps were constructed. They've done a really good job with that aspect. And then we get to this back panel. We'll flip these back.
Fillet them, if you will.
You fillet the shoulder straps?
Yeah, like, you know.
You flip them. Okay.
No, you don't flip them. You fillet them.
Okay.
Fillet. You
fillet the shoulder straps. We fillet everything. So there's nice curvature on the back panel. If we flip, you can kind of see it's a natural kind of curve that they built in. The padding on the back panel is good. It feels really good. It's thick. How thick would you say that is?
Half an inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look at you with the measurements. So you have some faux venting right here. It's not, this is going to be hot on your back.
Yeah.
When you get a backpack and put it on, and if it doesn't have good air venting, don't you get a sweaty back?
Yeah, and my North Face has, not to compare this with North Face, but my North Face has holes in the padding. So
some breathable mesh would take this bag in the back panel. I think the padding in it is excellent. The air venting is an issue. That's one thing. You do have a hip, I'm gonna say it's a strap, because it's not a hip belt. When I think of hip belt, I think of something that's going to actually carry some weight. This is more like stop you from shifting around. You're hiking with the bag. The bag is made for hiking, so you can kind of, stop it from shifting around on you, but not load. It's not a load bearing strap. So
what's this material? That's
nylon.
Oh.
Yeah. That's nylon. Most straps are made out of nylon.
Okay, I thought it was something fancy.
No.
It is not.
It's a nice. I think these are Duraflex buckles, so good hardware throughout the bag. Very strappy. It reminds me.
Is that a word?
I just made that word up, but it reminds me of the bags that they used to have back in the day from the Gap, and it had a lot of straps on it. And it was cool. Some people like, having them straps that gives you a technical look. I mean, there's a certain, type of person that's going to really enjoy having a pack like this where, you know, it's got a whole bunch of organization. It's made out of like the top quality materials. And then there's going to be some folks, another pocket of folks that says, that's way too busy. I want something a little simpler. I think I'm in the camp of, I like a lot of organization, but I don't want you to overdo it. So when I look at this bag, I'm like, it's on that line. I can go either way. So what do you want to say?
I like the little diamond pattern. What is that called?
The VX material?
Yeah, that's definitely a positive, and there is a lot of different opportunities to hang stuff from the outside.
Are you strapping stuff to the outside of your bag?
I might.
Okay. Okay.
What's that thing called? A carabiner? I have a couple carabiners. I could hang some lip gloss or something. You know, I can find...
You carabiner and lip gloss on the outside of your bag?
I can find stuff to hang on this bag. I think it's functional and it has a lot of great ideas.
I think it does have a lot of great ideas. It just is. Does it have too many great ideas? And all in one bag.
It might need some editing. I don't like to say anything bad. It might need a little bit of editing.
Yeah.
But it gives the buyer the opportunity to edit it themselves, so they can take off the toupee.
Right.
They can take off the shoulder strap.
Okay.
They can take off the butt strap that goes over here. All the way through. All the way down. You can take that off. You can even take off the little side bags.
Yeah, you could take those off and just leave them at home.
Leave them at home or put them on the inside. Yep.
So there's a lot of options. So let's talk about the price. The price on this bag is $284. $284. Yeah, you heard me right. $284. It's on Kickstarter right now. The early bird special price is $284. It's already fully funded, guys. This bag is coming out. It's just a decision on, do you want it now or are you going to pay more for it later if you really like it? So, Irene, would you buy it for $284?
If I liked bags as much as you liked bags.
Yeah, I love bags. This is going to be a unique bag. This is like if you get a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. Mm-hmm. You know, if you got that tucked away somewhere in your house, you got some, something special. This is going to be something special. They don't come out with their bags too often. I think they only have 3 bags that's ever been produced out of this company, and all of them been great.
It's all a limited edition.
Limited edition. So if you like
equipment,
if you like limited edition, you like exclusivity, then this is your bag. You
want to be an original.
You want to be original. And then some people will say that's too damn high, George. Next, and I got you. I'll have something for you coming up. Mm-hmm. So, guys, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't like the video, click the thumbs down button 2 times. That's how that works. And then we got more. Irene's coming back. We got more backpack reviews coming up. I got a lot of them in the floor. I've been fishing and all kinds of stuff.
He has.
So that's why the videos don't come out as often.
He needs to come back and do more videos.
No, I don't. I need to do more fishing. So, but yeah. So subscribe to the channel. Comment down below, down in the comments. I try to read all of them. I'm hitting hearts now. So I'll read your comments, but I hit hearts. Irene what? Close this out, man.
Oh.
What am I paying you for?
I'm Irene Defined, and this is the remote equipment Charlie 25, and that's George. Yep. Thank you. We'll see you next time.
Peace, guys.